Flom fans in the chat too. Gotta get your Mythic where you can. And like you do, pistol round, fast movement over toward the ramp here. A little bit, Ponalone gonna be a little bit caught out. 60 already taken down. The Glocks are gonna try to run over to Ponalone, but Truck Lover is gonna take him down, so gonna have the fight with Ben now. The players for Party Astronauts coming out of elevators, the rotation to come in extra fast on the pistol, like you do. Bomb already down, but Party Astronauts pushing on in. Ben, Leet, and Chop, the only two left standing here for Party Astronauts. But Get Right and Stew, more than a match for them. So, well, nice quick pistol round. Love to see it. You know that Mythic is on a bit of a time crunch this one. They are just going go, 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 go. So, no time to wait. No breaks here on this train. Gonna get things going fairly quick here. We do have some players playing over toward mid. Honalone and Ben. Party Astronauts have left the A bomb site completely open here, so we'll see if Mythic figure that out. This is going to be an interesting match for them because, once again, they have Mythic have a couple of players. They are missing Hate due to vacation, and they are missing Freakazoid due to scheduling conflicts with other events. So, like Mythic are going to quietly make their way on over to A-bomb site here. Quiet as you do. Make it all done and dusted for them. Yeah, right, gonna get the bomb down. Nice and quiet. Got Cooper playing the lurk position. He is gonna have a couple of players running into him. He's gonna turn the wrong way at the wrong time. See if that ends up biting him in the butt there. Already one fallen for the Party Astronauts. Cooper with the kill onto Ponalone. Ben Leet going to be the next player up on site here. 25 HP for both Ben Leet and Biz, so they should be taken out pretty quickly here. And this is going to be the bomb going off here for Mythic. Chop going to try and sneak in here, but Flom ready and waiting. Takes him down. Now we just wait and see. Bomb. Bomb goes off a little bit unexpectedly, a little bit earlier. A couple more seconds. If that kill had come in a little bit earlier, that would have been perfect. Alright, well, we have round number 3. It is going to be the full buys now for Party Astronauts. So, you do love to see that. And they are going to get those usual smokes out toward ramp. That's going to cause Mythic to rethink their usual A ramp push. They might just feed into Chop and Viz here. Chop already been spotted out by Stewie, young Stu, but Ben will be taken down as well. Ooh, things not looking so good. Flom gonna pick up the kill. It is gonna cost Stu his life, though. Still, advantage over towards Mythic here. 2 versus 4. Definitely gonna make things feel pretty good here for Mythic. And with 2 players left for Party Astronauts and the bomb goes down, it is gonna be looking like Sixy and Ponalone are gonna save. So, just a casual little save, Alicious save-a-loo. Get that ping up there. It has been called out in chat. Yes, Get Right is playing from Sweden. Doesn't matter. The old legend still has a few tricks left. Ooh, the nade, though. Truck Lover Maybe thought he was being a little bit sneaky, but he will lose his head. Doesn't matter, though. Mythic with a very quick lead. Already looking pretty darn good. And away we go. Round number 4. Party Astronauts, unfortunately, going to be stuck with a little bit worse armaments here. Still very much a possibility for them to find their way in. These 5.7s, quite deadly. We've got 3 stacked over toward B once again. Truck Lever going to be on his way to bowl them over. He's got 2. The flash will stop him from taking any more lives, though. Ben Lee and Ponalone not going to be able to do anything, and it is going to be Truck Lever with the ace on this round against the eco of Party Astronauts. He wanted revenge on the previous round, and my goodness, he got it. Going from 1-1 to 6-1 now. Looking all sorts of strong, very crispy. Truck Lever with the headshots. You know, he's called Truck Lever, but, you know, he drives a hybrid, doesn't he? A little bit silly. Once again, we do have Party Astronauts on the buys. Ponalone with the AWP holding down mid. You see this a fair amount, where the AWP plays close up in mid and then falls back to where you actually need it. Get that AWP on the rotate. That big green that Pone has made even bigger and greener, but Mythic going to be the one losing the first player this time around. Stu, just one down here. Does Mythic try to make their way up ramp? Get Right has pushed his way up pretty far. Party Astronauts are going to give them a lot of space here. Already falling all the way back by elevator and jump up. Mythic not going to find anybody sticking their neck out too soon here. They're going to go for a little bit of a boost up on B. Ooh, not going to go their way, though. Viz spots out the boost, and Truck Lever going to be falling as a result. And a little bit of a re-aggression here with Party Astronauts could spell trouble for Mythic. Stixie, very close up ramp, spots out the head of Flom. Gets a few bullets downrange, but not the kill. Unfortunately, it's going to lead to Stixie falling himself. Meanwhile, rest of Mythic going to make their way on up toward a bomb site, and they do manage to get the bomb down in 3 versus 4, so 4 players remaining for Party Astronauts going to go for this retake. Ben does have the kit. Viz picks one up as well off of Stixie. We'll see if the retake is good for them. Ooh, 1 kill for Cooper, but it is a one and done here. See if Flom is able to defend this bomb from behind the sandbags. Get Right gets one and done as well. 2 versus 1 here. And we are getting down to the final seconds of the round. Is there enough time left in the round for the defuse? It's gonna come right down to the wire. No, there is not. Ponalone dies with a kit in his hand. That's gonna be devastation for Party Astronauts. That was their best chance at a round so far. They had the man advantage early on. They had the 5 versus 3, and they still, unfortunately, not able to close it out. Mythic off to a very fast start here. This is extremely good work by them. And we are going to have Party Astronauts back on the save yet again. Mythic taking an early lead on this round. Gotta get in that driver's seat and just plow them. You know, we're going to have snow here soon. You gotta plow that snow. Or like the Virtus plow of old. You get moving and you just keep moving. Keep the momentum. Mythic do like to play that way as well. Get the emotions flowing, you get the vibes going, and you just go. Mythic just keeping things a little bit slow here. Don't want to over push. Want to make sure to take the picks as you can find them, as 60 is picked himself. They are going to find their way into the last 3 stacked onto this A bomb site here. Hone, Ben, and Viz. Oh, Viz pushing through the smoke, going to prevent Stu from planting the bomb. Unfortunately, Ben going to be taken down. Viz goes crazy, and Ponalone joining in as well. Takes 2 apiece. Puts it into the 1 versus 1 now. We'll see if Get Right can win this on his own. It is going to be AK versus AK. There are a solid 25 seconds remaining on the clock here. Get Right going to look to just go for the rotate here. See if he can make it work. He has started to run. Pone is going to hear this, but he's going to be a second behind. Get Right gets the bomb down in the final seconds of the round. Oh, Ponalone spotted, pushing over. Oh my goodness. Get Right. Maybe that was lag. Maybe it's just, I don't know. Definitely not the way you want to deal with that. Alright, well, like I said, off to the races here. Game just started. We're halfway through the first half. 5-1. You'll love to see it. Party Astronauts finally finding their first round on the CT side of their opponent's map pick. So, pretty good deal for them. See if they can spin this into a little bit more. First one on the menu going to be 60, just looking over the smoked up ramp. No one going to present themselves. Alright, normally I have some time after my workday to like decompress before these casts, and I'm just going into it. Rushing in. But I'm making it work. Chop gonna take the man advantage already, taking out the top frag of Mythic. It is gonna be Stu to trade it right back, put it into the 4 versus 4, even things out. Mythic gonna choose. Oh, we do have Chop rotating over to the A bomb site. That's gonna leave Viz kind of on his own over toward mid and B. I think Mythic might have figured something out here. They're gonna rotate back on through underpass. Party Astronauts has sniffed out that something is amiss. Get that flash on out there. We'll see if Viz can hold off the push. 40 seconds remaining. And the utility going to come into B in force. Viz going to have to fall back or be taken down, and he is taken down. That'll be Chop next on the menu, next on the chopping block. Takes down Flom to even things out, and he's going to punch above his weight, taking up Truck Lover as well. The nades might be able to clean this round up here, or it's just going to be Ponalone's op. Get Right, the final player standing for Mythic. 15 seconds left on the clock. And Ponalone says, I don't care if you're a legend. I don't care if you are literally using your trophy as your medal right now. He's just gonna take you down. Alright, well, 5-2. Party Astronauts just about broken the economy of Mythic here. Still, anything goes. Oh, Viz gonna be spotted through the smoke by Truck Lover. A little bit of an unfortunate pick for Party Astronauts. Falling to the push up toward B stairs. Pone about to be smoked off and fired out as well. See if Party Astronauts are able to retake this. It is going to be, oh, the fast push up. Cooper takes the shot, manages to hit one, but in the meantime, two of his teammates have fallen. And he is down on 10 HP himself. He misses another. Just can't stop missing with this AWP. It's going to be just all up on Truck Lover. 1 versus 3 now. Try and clean things up on this A bomb site, but he's got to have his work cut out for him.
Counter-terrorists win.
Hone Alone says, no, I'm not even giving you a chance. Alright, well, we're getting to the end of that good old first half there. We're gonna have Mythic on a save round now. See if they're able to put these deegs to work. Every single last one of Mythic has a deeg. First ones on the menu will be these ramp deeg players. Oh, we get to watch Cooper from Get Right's POV getting AWP'd through the brain. That is, if it weren't for the fact that that was through a box, that would be like the most overkill you can possibly get. But we do have just all of Mythic falling one after another. Alright, well, save round aside, we now have ourselves a real round. We've got the guns in the hands of all of the players. Ben gonna be the first one to challenge here over onto ramp. We've got some pushes over already. Sixy and Ben, just the pushes. Mythic, everything is just pure aggression. Just no stopping, no breathing, no breaks. Full train. Huge pushes over toward the A bomb site already. 3 versus 2 in seconds. 2 versus 2, 2 versus 1. Chop with a triple to clean up Mythic. Absolute full aggression. Alright, well, we are going to be saving this one, the final 2 rounds of this half. Sixy going to get himself in a position to hold off the nearly inevitable pistol rush at this point. Mythic just not stopping. No end to their aggression. Chop there's gonna be kills for everybody on Party Astronauts. Chop gonna chop it down 3. It's gonna be 6. Well then, at halftime, I'm gonna have to go drop to grab food because it looks like my dinner is almost here. So, you have one more full buy. Mythic step up to the plate one last time on their T side. Only 2 players over toward ramp to deal with this time. They do still have the op of Hone Alone over here. So I called it out earlier when Hone was playing the AWP in mid, but I think that was just as Party Astronauts are kind of testing. Oh, okay, Blom sticks his elbow out just a little bit too far. Hone Alone with 1. He misses the second. It's going to be Stu to trade it back. That might provide a good opportunity for Mythic, but Sixy going to stop them. At least taking down Stu. Cooper with the trade. This is still a good round for Mythic. 3 versus 3. Sixy trade rotating on over to A. Ben Leet on the site already. Mythic gonna have Some very entrenched players to deal with here. Ooh, Molly goes down. Cooper gonna get the bomb planted anyway, but the timing is perfect for Ben Leet. He is gonna get the kill. Still though, this could very easily be Mythic evening things back out at 6 or 6 aside, which is not the best scoreline in the world, but still not unwinnable. Ooh, good kill for Get Right. Get Right doubles up, and Rock Lover cleans it up at 6 aside. What a fast start. What an extremely fast and aggressive start. I'll be right back, though. The food should be here in just a couple of minutes, so I might miss a couple of these rounds here. Okay, sorry for going AFK. I'm back, and I will... just in time to miss pistol round. Just in time. Luckily, it was pistol round. So, you know, don't think we missed too much. We did miss a good round for Party Astronauts. I didn't even have to get the bomb down. It was just a full-out brawl on the B site. And where do Party Astronauts go with their newfound money? Mythic, only investing into a couple of P250s here. Do have the flash for Stu as well, but definitely going to be an uphill battle for them. Oh, that is a chunky nade onto Truck Lover for Viz. Very good start there, but Get Right, at least going to take one back here for Mythic. See if Flom, Mr. P250, is able to take any more frags here for Mythic. Oh, the rest of Mythic going to be just obliterated here, blown away in mid. And Flom, final player to fall. Alright, anti-eco. Unfortunate. Let's see what Party Astronauts are able to pull for themselves here, now that Mythic are going to be buying it up. Looks like we're going to have our nice 3-player stack over toward A. Interesting thing is going to be... Ooh. No! Party Astronauts mimics full aggression onto the A bomb site. Not going to go so well for 60. He's going to be taken out by Cooper. And Stu going to add a second problem for Party Astronauts. Now the question is, what is the next step? We do see the 3 versus 5 here for Party Astronauts. We have seen these converted before, but Truck Lover can make it a little bit more difficult as he takes out Ponalone, spots Viz as well, triples up on the chop, and that's going to be the cleanup. Man, you really see the ping differential here. We We have Ben Leet on 8 ping. Ben Leet is sitting next to the server. Good times for sure. But we get ourselves into round number 16 here. There's still a distinct possibility on both sides here. A little bit of a force from Party Astronauts, actually. I didn't really take a look at their buy, but with the Mac 10 and the Tech 9, definitely not the strongest buy they really could have asked for. Still, we've seen these weapons do plenty of work before. Let us see how Truck Lover can do as a B anchor here on this B bomb site. Looks like Party Astronauts are going to look toward taking it. Oop, well, he's going to start off with a kill on Viz. Definitely a good start, but the site take to commence. Looks like Party Astronauts are all set to run this one over. And I have onion rings. Though they're probably going to be gone by the time this map is over. I'll try not to eat into the microphone, but hey, no promises. Ooh, 3 players up. Stu manages to only take out 60. Punalone with the trade. Oh, the Flamos. Not quite strong enough. Punalone surviving 7 HP. It's gonna be Party Astronauts setting Mythic's money. Setting Mythic down 1 round, but they do have the money to buy back in, so we are gonna have the buy once again for Mythic. See if they can take momentum back. Alright, 9-7. Once again, I'd still call this kind of a force round. Ben Lee on a Mac 10 is really not... I mean, it's... No. I was gonna say it's a force, but... honestly, it's kind of not. You gotta love how much money Mythic has in skins. Multiple Dragon Lores between the players on this team. Multiple Howls. It's just crazy how much money in skins is on this server. I feel the need to point that out. Not that important of a fact, but... it's crazy what skins cost these days, you know? Good start by Cooper. Unfortunately, Ben Leet gonna trade him right back. Stu there. Young Stu. The backup. The workhorse. Oh, Pone jumps up and is decapitated. Can Chop pick up the pieces? No, Stu is just gonna eliminate everybody. Oh, and we've got a pause, which is a perfect time for me to eat some onion rings. Looks like Viz is disconnected. So, cool. What are these Ponalone emotes? Like, I don't watch him that much. I think he's hilarious, but he's always on when I'm doing other stuff. These Ponalone emotes are just hilarious. Like visit. It was so we did have a little bit of a server issue earlier on tonight. Um, so this might be just a continuation of that. I don't know if we're gonna end up getting another server here. Oh, we have a reconnect. We are all set, ready to go. All right, Mythic looking to overtake Party Astronauts. This has been a good game, I gotta say. You know, the runaway start from Mythic definitely had me worried that we were just going to be headed to map number 2, but this has just been a good, even, back and forth game, and I'm here for it. Party Astronauts down on pistols now, so it is likely to be Mythic. Ooh, that was very close. Oh, Chop looking for more, but no. That was real close to being absolutely tragic for Mythic. They do only lose one in Flom, but Flom came in to Cooper's aid just in the nick of time there, my goodness. Alright, but... Oh, rough. It is going to be another save round here for Party Astronauts. The money in the Force Spy. Not going to be enough for them to push in for a full buy, so... We have the Tech 9 here for 60. He might spot out Flom. No, Flom going to be ready for that push. And Stu in the server, once again, doing smoke criminal things. Gonna be a bowling lane on ramp for Mythic. Oh, Mythic gonna be the first team here. Make it to double digits. Don't get to hold on, or we don't get to have a slow round here. Party Astronauts smoked and flamed off, pushing into these steps here. And they're pushed away from ramp as well. Mythic putting your usual... Ooh. I was gonna say your usual utility, your delaying utility here, but Party Astronauts have found some absolutely ridiculous picks. 4 versus 3 now is very much looking like it could be Party Astronauts evening things back out. They're not going to be crushing Mythic's money by any means, but this is going to be a pivotal round for Party Astronauts if they want to try to take this map. With a flash, the ramp push begins. Stu going to be the pivotal piece here, waiting by Yellow. Spots out Viz first, takes him down, gets the double onto 60, but Ponalone trades it right back. But that's going to put us into a 2 versus 2. Still a very much a possibility here for Party Astronauts if they choose the correct bomb site. Cooper now be the next player up to bat, and he's going to be taken down by Chop. And Flom now going to be denied the push in through CT. But he's going to go for Guardian instead. He's making all of the noise. They know exactly where he is. So Ponalone and Chop. Chop going to dodge the flash. Take Ponalone down, or take Flom down. Cool. Time out for party astronauts. All right. Timeout ticks away. Crunchy. All right. All tied up at 10 apiece. This is where things get real. Ooh, party astronauts lining up for just a nice fast B take. Truck Lover not going to present himself this time in that scaffolding position here. Although, well, no, it is going to be Truck Lover up to bat against 4 members of Party Astronauts. See if he's able to make this work here. Get right here as well. Viz taken down. Chop and Viz combining together. Roll over the B bomb site. Next up to the plate going to be Flom. See if he can stop these 3 players. We do also have Fixie on the complete other side of the map. So this big flank could come in absolutely clutch. Or Party Astronauts might not need it. Stu, next one to fall here, being taken down by Viz. Flom is here on the trade. Now Sixie, the flank has come in. And Cooper is wary. Cooper doesn't want to let himself be taken down, but he doesn't know where Sixie is, and Sixie gonna get the headshot. 11 rounds for Party Astronauts, and they do finally break Mythic's money. And I'm typing in chat, and I'm completely missing the action on the other bomb site. Don't spoil what's going on, chat. Just don't. Now, Molly goes in. I do see if these pistols are able to do anything, but it's looking like we're gonna have 12 for Party Astronauts. And it is gonna be on Mythic to try and come back for their own map pick. Can Mythic get that overtime? Once again, Truck Lover. Ooh, good chunky nade to start things off here. And at least cause Viz to rethink his position. This could be fun. We do have a bit of a mid-fight here. I love it. Cooper takes down Chop to open things up. Ben here with the trade on to Get Right. 4 versus 4. Do feel like that makes... That's very much an advantage here for Party Astronauts. Trading 1-for-1, not great on CT. Stu going to be knocked off of Guardian as well. The Astronauts just going to continue to take space here. Move forward for OT or for the win. They're not leaving anything to chance. They don't want to let this go to OT. The money is... It's definitely possible to go for a 13-11 here if they do lose this one, but I don't know if they're going to have enough for the AWP. Going to be on Cooper now. make this work. Already remove the op from the hands of Ponalone. Is he gonna race his way up ramp? What does he find? He find two members of Mythic here ready and waiting, but Cooper's not ready. It will be the Flom with a trade, 60 with the kill, 2 versus 3 now. Flom's position is known to Viz, but it doesn't matter. Truck Lover's here, and Truck Lover is here. Truck Lover is here, and Truck Lover cleans it up. We get all 24. Game number 1. Both teams looking for fast rounds, and unfortunately gonna end up with a bit of a slow first map instead. Oh man. Ponalone with the off onto Cooper. That's the off removed from Mythic now. They do have the double op setup. Get Right has decided to pick it up as well. Stu gonna recover the AWP. So it's still gonna be 2 in the hands of Mythic. But it's not what he is interested in. Just making sure. Try and take the advantages where they can find them. Flom. Oh, the smoke saving his life here. But it won't save him from the nades. But now, Stu gonna be the one to challenge here to go for the overtime. 1 versus 3 on the site. 1 versus 4. As party astronauts get set up, can Mythic find the 3 versus 5 retake here? Well, it's very much looking like... Oh, Stu gonna go for this. Stu, does he have the time? No, he doesn't. Party astronauts line up 3 members of Mythic. And that's gonna be the first map, 13-11, so Party astronauts winning on their opponent's map pick. And a back and forth barn burner of a game 1. My goodness, 13-11. We very nearly had overtime there. That would have been great.